Okay, this is day one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also using this OBS thing to do live streaming for the first time. So on day zero, I got a computer because I wanted to do this not on my personal computer. I downloaded everything that Claude told me to, and I was going to start day one with everything downloaded, but I'm already having a lot of issues downloading stuff. So I'm just gonna record and go on. I'm gonna set the timer. So I wanna do, let's do half an hour today. Okay. So I was trying to download ClaudeCode, which is the thing that's missing. I was not being very lucky. So I'm following the instructions. This is going to be pretty boring. So the reason I'm doing this on live streaming every day is for accountability. I'm not expecting anyone to actually watch all of this. But I think one of my main issues when learning something is that when I get started with something, I'm super excited and I get obsessed and I don't want to do anything else. And then after a while, I get bored, even if I don't know how to do it quite yet. And then I stop. So I think if I do this publicly, I feel some kind of pressure to keep going. This is the main reason I'm doing it. I'm actually, this is quite embarrassing, but whatever. It's going to be very boring for anyone. Anyone, I have the terminal open and I don't know what it is that I'm writing, but I had an error message all of the time I was trying to download ClaudeCode. So now on my computer, which I have here on the side, Claude is trying to explain me what to do. So now I have to write export. Let's do this. Path. And this computer has a German keyboard, which is really stupid because I don't know the German keyboards. What is this on? /.npm /bin. I don't even know what all of these means. $, path, apostrophe, space, arrow, error, n thingy, /.c profile. Silence means it works. Awesome. Type this and press enter. Source, weird thingy, /.c profile. Silence, it's working. And now ls weird thingy /.npm /bin /Claude. It says Claude. It says Claude. Oh, I wrote it wrong. That's Claude. Okay, so now it's so cute. Claude. I read yesterday there are people actually having relationships with AI. Okay, it says 2.1.56. What do I do now? Okay, I have Homebrew, Python, Node.js, JIT, VS Code, Cursor, and ClaudeCode. Well, not separate on my dev profile, but whatever. Yeah, you mean I don't want to take a break now. So now what I have to do is I have to create a GitHub account, which I think this would be, this should be easy. So I'm gonna write the email for this one. Again, just gonna write a password. Password may be compromised. This is awesome. Okay. Username. What's gonna be my username? I'm just gonna use was Germany for now. Oh yeah, I can receive occasional whatever. Never. Confirm your email address. I can do that from here. Jesus, I have a lot of stuff on that. It's that email I usually don't use, so it's full of trash. Okay. Awesome. So, okay. It's asking me to watch a YouTube video, which is Cursor AI Tutorial 2026 Beginners and ClaudeCode Tutorial Beginners. I will do that later. Now, first touch of code, which I know nothing about. This is going to be so much fun. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now you touch real code. Remember, you're learning enough. So this is a guide that Claude did for me, by the way. You're learning enough to understand what AI writes for you, not memorizing syntax. Think of it as learning enough Italian to order food in Rome, not enough to write poetry. This is a very nice comparison. Create a file in Cursor called, okay. How do I create a file in Cursor? Yes. Ooh. Do I want notifications? I'll just allow it. Oh, I need to sign up. This is great. Yes. But I don't, what? I don't have a, I need to sign up. Natalie Coates, you don't need my full name. Password. Jesus fucking Christ. This is so easy. 6, 3, 5, 6, and 0. Never. By myself. I'm a student. Skip for now. Sure. I will do this later. Yes, log in. I know. Why does it want so many things? Okay. I don't even know what this is. So, what was I supposed to do? Create a file. So, file, new file. And I type, I don't even know why I need to type it. Doc type HTML, close this. HTML, close it, and then it's like a space, and then head, close, title, close, my first page. This is what you wrote when you close it. I do remember this from ages ago. Then body will be I feel a little bit of pressure here. Header 1. Hello world. This is very creative. And then we close. Yes. Haha. I feel so smart and I'm not even doing anything. P. I made this with my own hands. It's already closed. Great. Why is it? Yes. Close body. Close HTML. Save it. Save as. First HTML. I actually had an extra folder somewhere here in projects. Wait. Just in produce. Oh, I wrote fifth, okay, whatever. It's not called phi HTML. Okay, I'm okay. I did this! I did this. Okay, I have homework. Each day add something new like headings, paragraphs, links, images, lists. Okay. I can do that. Making things pretty. CSS controls the visual design. Each day try one of these. Change background, text, and yes, but how? So the thing is, and this is where I'm not very happy. I did ask Claude to create a thing for me, put a thing together, a course together. And I did ask it to do this like I'm a 10-year-old child. And I think he thinks 10-year-old children are a lot more smarter because look what he's saying. He's saying, now make it prettier. Change background and text colors. Okay, but how do I do this? Like, give me a code. So he's not doing that. Okay. So basically, I think I wasn't even that much time today. Okay. I think this is it for today. I'm moving and I need to pack some. What I'm gonna do today without the video is I'm going to ask Claude to redo this whole guide and make it even more stupid. And I'll be back tomorrow, I guess a little bit earlier in the morning. Okay. This is fun. Okay, tomorrow we'll try to do this prettier with more HTML, some CSS, and apparently some JavaScript. Like a button that shows an alert when clicked. I think that's pretty cool. To anyone who can do this, I know I'm going to sound so stupid, but like it's already a challenge for me to open a computer. So this is pretty cool. For anyone who might be watching this, my end goal is to actually, make agents, make my own app and everything. And I'm really starting from scratch here, as you can see. So For those who know how to do those things and probably think I'm just trying to jump on a wagon or whatever, yeah, don't judge me, okay? I'm sure I can do things that you cannot do, like, I don't know, dance. And for those that might be watching this and are like mere complete dummies, you don't even know how to set up an email. I mean, I do know how to set up an email, but a complete dumbass when it comes to this. If I can do it, you can do it. So I would also like to use this chance to be maybe a motivation for anyone. I really, really think and believe, I look like crap, I'm saying that right, that, so I'm going to tell a short story before you, this, because, so AI is moving really, really fast. And so my favorite social media is X, and I'm on it a lot. And I know, even if I don't understand anything, I am reading a lot about what's happening. So I'm one of those people that's convinced that in 1.5 years, things are gonna look crazy. Like, this is seriously, science fiction is already happening. I took an Uber the other day, and the driver was telling me how he's trying to study chemistry and physics, and he likes drones, and he would like to build drones, and he's studying with ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is basically explaining things to him. He tries to do it, which I think, it's very cool that he does that. I mean, not a huge fan of ChatGPT. I tried to use all AIs at the same time, by the way, in contrast. And I told him if he knew about Claude or Gemini, and he didn't, which is weird because Gemini, when you Google something, is like out there. So I said, I guess you don't know anything about this open Claude thing that just came out and people building agents. He was like, no, blah, blah. And then he started saying how ChatGPT is the best. He doesn't want to change. He doesn't believe it when people say that AI will take away jobs because we will always need people. And that's when I completely realized that most people are really not aware of what's happening. And I'm lucky enough to see what's happening. And I also have self-awareness enough to know I know what's happening, but I don't know at all how it works. And if I don't learn this now, I will be too late when everything blows up and goes completely crazy. So I would like to learn it now and start building my own things and doing my own stuff. Maybe I'm being naive, maybe I'm being overly optimistic. I wish, and this is always something you learn when you get older, I wish when I was younger and I had a lot of time on my hands that I would have learned how to code. I didn't. There are many things I wish I would have learned when I had time on my hands, to be honest, and that's one of the reasons I started this channel. And then I left it, of course, because that's what I do. But I started this channel with Finnish, actually. But I'm completely determined to do this, and I'm doing it on YouTube because I know myself. So I know I need this type of pressure. But I need to do this every day. So I'm going to be here. I'm very tired lately. I'm going to be here tomorrow, hopefully around 9:30 my time. And I will keep going. And I hope tonight I can try a few things. I will do this without the camera because I don't want to bore everyone. But yeah, let's see, tomorrow I will do more. So that's it. Whoever, if somebody's watching, hi, and see you tomorrow. Maybe.